Hello and welcome. Today we're going to draw a little bunny which I sketched out, and he's very cute, and we're going to do this in markers today. And I'm just going to set this aside, and here are some of the colors that I chose for myself. You can follow along with me or make different colors if you want. The bunny's body is going to be in blue, so I have two blues here. The outline is going to be in black. And then the hearts are going to be in yellow, green, and red. And the ears for the bunny and nose are going to be in pink. So let me move my markers aside and let me sit down and let's get started. So we're going to pick the nib. This is the one type of nib. We're going to use the nib that's pointy. And we're going to start drawing. I'm going to start out by drawing the head of the bunny and probably the ears. So I'm gonna go here in the middle, and then I'm gonna make the ears of the bunny. So this is the one ear with the inside of the ear, and here is the other ear with the inside of the ear. Now we're gonna draw part of the head here on the side, but we're not gonna go all the way, because we're gonna make the nose first and the bunny's lips. So this is one lip, and here's the other lip. And we're gonna make the chin. As you can see, the bunny looks, is starting to come together. Then we're gonna draw the bunny's eyes. We're gonna do a round circle with another circle inside, and then another round circle with another circle inside. And that's the bunny's eyes. We're going to finish off the head, and then we're going to make part of the body for the bunny. So we're going to make one little leg coming out like this, and then we're going to close off the body a little bit, and we're going to make another little leg come out like this. And then we're going to make a little body part and another little leg come out like that. And then we're gonna make the back of the body, and we're gonna make the tail. We're gonna make a big furry tail like that. Now we're missing another leg, so we have to include that in there. And then there you go. There's the outline of the bunny. And these are the paws. All the paws need little toes. And there you have the bunny. The bunny's drawn out. But now we need the hearts that I was going to include. And we're going to color this in afterwards. Here's one heart. If you don't want to make hearts, you can make stars, for instance. I have two hearts. I'm going to include another heart here. And maybe one more here. And one more on top. Now we have the drawing of the bunny with all of the hearts. And now we're going to move on to coloring the bunny in. Now, coloring the bunny in can take some time, but we're going to start off by doing the ears and the nose. I'm going to draw mine in pink, in this pink peach color that I have here. If you have pink, then use it. If not, then use a different color that you think is appropriate for the nose. And we're gonna color this in. I'm doing the ears in pink. So this is the inside of the ear. And we're gonna draw the other inside of the ear in pink as well too. And that's the other one. And it's okay if you go outside of the lines just a little bit. That's okay. And then we're going to make the bunny in blue. So I have two blues, and it depends which one of my two blues seems to have the most color in it. And this one has some color. If it doesn't have a lot of color, then I will tend to get another marker. Now, sometimes my markers run out, and I'm sure yours do too. So just switch up the color and pick a different color. And that should be fine as long as you like the color that you're using to color your bunny in. And do any of you have bunnies? If you do, let me know. Leave a comment in the description down below and tell me if you have a bunny or if you have another type of animal. Now in my videos, I draw another bunny with funny teeth. I draw a teddy bear astronaut. I also draw in another one of my videos a cat and a turtle. So if you're interested in any of my other videos, feel free to check them out under Pixie Art Studio. And my name is Noura Connolly, and that's what I do. I do videos of animals, drawings for you all. In not only do I do them in markers, but if you like watercolor paints, I do drawings and designs in watercolor paints to teach you how to draw in those mediums. And another thing that I do is I also have classes with Crayola crayons. So feel free to check them out and join one of my classes. So don't forget to like one of my videos if you like them, because it helps my channel, and subscribe so that you get more videos from me in the future. So there we go. We're having to do the body now of the bunny. It takes a while to color this all in, but we're doing pretty good. I'm using a really big paper, so it takes a bit of time to draw it. But if you have a regular paper, an 8.5 by 11, for instance, that's a good size. My paper is like 12 by 18. I did a really big drawing so that you could see what it's like to draw on a big piece of paper. So now I'm doing the other ear over here, and I'm moving along pretty quickly. And then we're gonna tackle the rest of the body down below. We're gonna do the other paw over here. Now it's okay if your marks aren't perfect, but try and get all the gaps of the white parts. That way, you know, it's unicolor, one color, and it doesn't have too many gaps of white inside of your paper. You know, try and color it all in as best as you can, because it looks more professional that way. But it's okay if you miss a few marks of white and leave a few marks of white. Sometimes your markers aren't, you know, great. This one's turning out to be pretty good this time around. It's delivering the goods. So now we're doing the last paw here. And the final thing that we're gonna do is the lips. Now, I'm gonna make them in blue. A different color blue, which I have, so that it stands out that he looks a little different. Now to finish off the bunny, I forgot one last thing, which I want to do on the bunny's face, and that's to give him an expression. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take my black again, and I'm going to give the bunny some whiskers. And the other thing is I'm going to give him some eyebrows. There you go. That's the bunny. Now, for the rest of the drawing, we're going to draw some of the hearts in red, like this one, for instance. You can pick out whichever heart you want to color in. It would be nice to have one or two maybe red hearts. But you can alternate between different colors. I'm gonna put this one in red and this one on this side in red. That way they're not too close together. And it alternates colors a little bit and it looks more, you know, like variety. And then I'm gonna take a yellow and I'm gonna color this one in yellow over here. And I have one more color and I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it, but maybe another yellow here. And maybe another color, which I took out, which those are all my colors. Let's see. We have one more color, and that's the green. And I'm gonna use the green over here, but I'm gonna use the side that's more of a brush. And I'm gonna use that one for the last heart that I made. And you can sign your drawing if you really want to, down below over here, and put your name if you want to, and give your drawing to someone, or just keep it in your reserve piles. There you go, the bunny with all the hearts.